Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here. Gonna do a little clearing with some sage. I am going to be doing a random collective reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, I do them over Zoom, and you can find my information down below. If you have never been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. And this is just going to be a general reading. You know, the sun just got a little sunnier. That should be a good thing, right? But it's making my lighting look weird. Anyway, I like to come into these with kind of a message if I get one. And I did when I was meditating today. I was yelling at God because that's how I roll. And my God of my understanding is cool with that. I'm allowed to throw a tantrum every now and then. But as I was yelling, I started becoming more and more unstable. And I realized I was in a bouncy castle. It was really perfect. I don't know. You draw meaning from that. I sure did. I got frustrated. I would fall down and I was still like, it was like trying to be really serious. And I'm in a bouncy castle with like people jumping all around me. And it was hard to stand up straight. And eventually I giggled a couple times, but I was still mad. So, you know, and when my guides do stuff like that, it's not like trivializing what it is that I am bringing to spirit or in my connection, whatever is going on. It's not to trivialize it. It made me feel better in a weird way, like, okay, I hear you, but just a reminder, you're just spinning on a rock. You're just in a bouncy castle yelling at me really mad. And it's okay to laugh every once in a while about how ridiculous everything is. So there's that. Okay. I like to do one card for internal. Five of Cups. We are sad. We are sad or something is going down the drain. I haven't used this deck in a while. I usually use my other one, the Rider Smith Waite variety-ish one, but I like how whenever I pull a different deck, that's synchronistic to me. And I do like the imagery in this one. So she's watching things go down the drain. There are these empty bowls more like behind her and or in front of her. And then behind her, there's a bowl with like rainbow jewels. So the Five of Cups in general means that things have been lost and it is appropriate to mourn the things that have been lost. However, there's also a time when we want to turn around and acknowledge what is not lost. So it's a card of both honoring both our need and the purpose in mourning or being sad over loss, but then also honoring the fact that we have to turn around and be in gratitude at some point. We don't want to remain stuck and we don't want to skip over the mourning. All right, so we're in our feels. We are in our feels. What is in front of us? That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit in front of us. I'm keeping them all though. All right, they came out like this. So internal, we've got the Five of Cups. External, what's in front of us, we have the Ace of Cups. Maybe this is a new journey of love or a new level of feeling. I could see how here with the Five of Cups, we're experiencing loss. And so having the Ace of Cups, like there is possibly a new journey of love in front of us, or we still have to go out into the world with our heart, being light workers and shit, like loving people, and at the same time being like, but it hurts. It hurts. Okay. Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, we have a lot of action, a lot of activity. Wands are fire. That's the spiritual journey. Eight is the Eight of Wands is like things are moving really quickly, going back and forth, maybe lots of messages, lots of communication. Things are launched, they're up in the air. We don't, it's like continue doing what you're doing, but you don't want to like pull a wand out of the air and launch it again. Like things are launched, things are moving. You don't want to interfere with that process or micromanage it. And then the Nine of Pentacles, she knows her worth. The Pentacles are earth energy. So this is finances, our physical bodies, our 3D reality. Pentacles are earth. So what is in front of us? Open-hearted, lots of things going back and forth. We might want to micromanage, but we can't. Everything is already like launched. Just really, really busy. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, knowing our worth. And she does have a bird on her hand. And I always say the bird and the Nine of Pentacles feels to me that's our own divine connection to spirit. So we have our own divine connection to spirit. Make sure that we are utilizing that. Look. So then I pull one for what's the higher perspective? Temperance, patience. Look, there's a sun and a moon. I love this Temperance card. It's an angel, so it makes me think of our angels are kind of watching over us. And I mean, it's an angel up in, I call it the God spot. So like, what does God see looking down? Temperance, just be in balance. We're mourning something and we still have to go out in the world with our big old hurting heart. Fun. Okay. Let's do I'll do a couple of oracles now. And then we'll. Oh. Within nothing, there is everything. Wow. That's a really pretty card. Within nothing, there is everything. Number 2. I'm going to read this one. Don't make fun of my glasses. Dollar store. From a point of stillness, a moment, a complete universe is opening up to you, endlessly expanding. Your every thought and intention sends ripples of consciousness through the universe. What a creative being you are. You are sending consciousness into motion, bringing your creation into being with every inner desire, with every whispered wish. The universe receives your desire, your yearning and aspirations with open arms, returning them to you as manifestation in your life. What is really in your heart? Open your arms, sigh, speak your truth, speak your heart truth aloud to the loving universe and receive it as your destiny manifesting now. This oracle brings a message to you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it is coming to you anyway. It is a spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing toward you, swelling within you now. So look, Temperance, the angel. Be patient. A wish is being granted. With the 5 of Cups, it might be hard not to be distracted by things that we have lost or things that are going down the drain or not working. And it's okay to be sad about that stuff. However, remember that there is this bowl of jewels behind us. And it's crazy because it was saying like, you're manifesting with your heart. This is the heart one. Things are moving, things are happening, things are up in the air. There's not much more that we can do to control it. And the Nine of Pentacles, she knows her worth. So believe that what you deserve is coming to you. Not what you deserve. That's not the right word, but believe that what you're manifesting is coming to you. Let me do a couple more oracles. So what should we focus on? These are spell cards. Healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. It's number 29. So we need to focus on our own healing. And then joy. As I do well, as I do will, so mote it be, let joy and light radiate from me. So focus on healing and joy. Just focus on having a good time. Ready? That's like, bouncy castles are fun. That brings me right back to that kind of it's like, even though we're frustrated, even though things are hard, bring some joy into the experience, laugh a little, dark humor. And I'm not talking about self-deprecating humor or like negative humor, but actual funny things, like that's all right. Let's do one more of these. Wow, that one popped right out. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Spirits, first and foremost. And we are here to get closer to love. And that's hard sometimes, but that's what we're doing. Anyway, I got to get going. I'm rather busy. I hope you have a great day on Earth. And thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Peace. Namaste.